Hello, I wasn't muted. Hi. Mangaleep, hi. Sorry, thank you for the super chat. Welcome back for your short 4th break. I didn't stream for 1 day and you're calling that a break? Goodness me. Goodness me. I appreciate the super chat anyways. Hello. Oh gosh, I haven't got Twitch up. I'm so sorry. Give me just a moment. Oh my gosh, I'm not even logged in. Oh gosh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. Oh gosh. Hello? Twitch? Hello? Okay. Hi, Fishy. Hi, Kenji. Hi, Idruck. Hi, Icebox. Hi, Shen. Hi, Thor. She hits us okay. I don't. I'm sorry. Look, I have you guys now, okay? And then over on YouTube. Oh gosh. Over on YouTube. Hello, Mangaleep. Hi, Squy. Squy, I see you pointing at my spelling errors. Hi, Crow. Hi, Delta. Hi, Zoro. Hi, Chris. Hi, Tenacity. Hi, Idrak again. Hi, Shosh. Shosh. I'm talking about how much I love that name. Great name. Hi, Krios. Hi, Engineer. Hi, Potato. Hi, well, 24, sorry. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Taxi. Hi, Sky. Hi, Munch Crunch. Hi, RP. Hi, Links. Hi, Nub. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. Oh, and also thank you so much, Idrak, for the resubscription. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to the Hive Minds. I hope you're enjoying your stay. Let me look through. Okay, I realized I made a type of my title, not over on Twitch because I keep forgetting to change my title on Twitch. But over on YouTube, ignore that. Schedule was always spelled that way. Anyways. Just got back from the field, dug some holes today. Very nice. Very nice. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your digging. Remember, guys, man, but I'm saying we are mandated to point it out. No, you are mandated to keep your mouth shut. You are mandated to not say anything about it and let me live in ignorant bliss. I'm back on track in New Vegas. Yo. Well, have fun in Vegas. You know, what is it? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I won't snitch if you won't. It's 3 AM for me, but I'll stay awake a little bit. Well, hopefully you are going to be a-okay. I mean, it's later than usual. It's about 8 PM BST, but you know, that's not too late. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I'm not sure how long today's stream's going to be because I had mentally prepared myself to stream tomorrow because I thought today was Sunday. So I was not mentally prepared at all today. And it was only until, you know, my family started going to work and I was like, what the hell? Like I think it's because I base a lot of my schedule off of my sister. So if she's at home, if she's not doing anything, then I'm like, oh, it's a weekend. But alas, today's I can tell. Hi, Mia, happy Tuesday. Shut the fuck up! It's not Tuesday. If it was Tuesday, I would actually lose my mind. Being 1 day off is bad enough. Oh my gosh, also, let me get a bit closer. Let me, No, being off by 1 day was bad enough. Being off by 2 days? I couldn't deal with that. Also, hi, Albandi. First time I got a Mia stream during lunch in a long time. Oh, well, I'm glad. But yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about is because today is schedule day. Because, well, it was supposed to be yesterday, but today is schedule day. But yes, one thing that I wanted to say is because of my family situation, my sister doesn't have exams anymore, which means she does still go to bed quite early, but she doesn't have to go to bed early, which means I have no curfew, which means longer streams, which I'm so excited about. So I believe I'm streaming every day this week except for, I think, Friday and Sunday. Yes, Friday and Sunday I'm taking off, but every other day I will be streaming, and the streams that I do have during the day are hopefully going to be longer. I'm blaming Mia, sis, SMH. I am actually. It's her fault. She should never grow up. She should never finish her studies. Mia, I just got back from graduation ceremony. I'm being treated after walking through 3 cities for the last college requirements. I'm officially a free man. Holy shit, Shen! Congrats! My knees feel like they're going to bend the wrong way from stress, so I'm resting a lot. That is understandable. But yeah, congratulations! Sorry, I was in my own world for a bit. I wasn't reading chat. That is incredible. I hope I can... I need to... Okay. Need to preface. I'm talking about education. I hope I can graduate from school one day. Because... I don't know if you guys know, but a while ago I had to pause my academic studies for a lot of reasons that I won't go into. But I haven't like fully stopped. I'm able to go back because of the circumstances it was under. I am able to return at a later date if I so wish. To, you know, probably be a mandated... a legally, like, what is it? When recognized, an officially recognized mechanic. But there's a lot of things in my life that need to change before that. So I'm gonna not be able to watch stream right now. I hope to catch you later. Oh, no worries, catch you. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Speaking of Vegas, fun fact. Oh, quote-unquote fun fact. You can get banned from casinos for winning too big. It's perfectly legal in the US. I've seen that, yeah. There's somebody I watch, I believe his name is like Steven Crowder, something like that. His first name is Steven. I remember that. And he does a lot of blackjack card counting videos. Because if you don't know, it is legal, I believe in a lot of places, it's legal to count cards in blackjack, but it's illegal to count cards in poker. However, if casinos realize you're counting cards in blackjack, even though it's legal, they will stop you because, you know, winning too much. But I love watching his videos. I would really recommend them to just anybody, really. They're interesting statistics-wise. If you're interested in, like, the whole gambling stuff, which I find gambling very interesting. I used to watch a lot of, like, I used to be, like, into poker. I cannot play for the life of me. I do not have a good poker face. I'm terrible at poker. But watching other people play, I love doing that. So anything to do with that side of, like, cards, I enjoy. Also, hi. Wait, Seichi, hi. Welcome in. Hello, hello. So it's Thursday? Shut up. Shut up. No, it's not. It's not Thursday. Also, hi, Doobie. Hi. Doobie. I think you'll be pleased to hear that, I mean, I don't know if we've talked since this happened, but I started a Fire Emblem game, like, a couple months ago. But I kind of got whisked up in life for a bit, and I haven't done it since. So, yeah. I hope you're able to soonish me or take the time you use for it. That's the plan, Leslie. Is, there's a lot of things that I need to get in shape with my life. Both with, like, finances, living situation, and family stuff. And also my medical stuff as well. So there's just a lot of things that are going on at the moment. And when I say at the moment, I mean in like the grand scheme of things. That I just need to whip into shape before I can feel comfortable going back into education. Because our equivalent of high school, so I know in America you guys have high school, and I believe you have high school graduations. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Also, hi Green Speed Demon, hello. Yeah, I believe you have high school graduations. We don't have the same in the UK. We don't have graduations until university, which is when you're older and smarter. Well, hopefully. So, I've never really had like a graduation before. And I was, oh my gosh, I'm very happy that I grew up where I did. However, I've always had, I think the only way I can describe it is jealousy. I'm so jealous of like American school culture, if that makes sense. Like, I wish we had big football games. I wish we had marching bands. I wish we had like stadiums, like arenas. I wish we had cheerleading. I wish we had all of that kind of stuff, man. Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish we didn't have to wear uniforms. Because if people don't know, in the UK we have to wear school uniforms. So, I don't know, there are so many things that is just, I wish I got to experience in school, you know? I wish I got to be a part of marching bands because I used to play the drums. I wish I could have been a part of marching bands. I wish I could have gone to, like, watch football games. You know? I wish we could have had spirit weeks. And it's like, yeah, I'm happy that I live in England. I love England. It's great. But at the same time, I can't help but feel that, like, slight twinge of jealousy, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to put into words. 99% of mechanics quit right before their big win. So true, Chippy. Never quit. Never back down. No wonder Mia has no money. No, I don't play poker. I just watch people play. I could not play poker. I think I've talked about the one and only time I've played poker. I was playing with some of my friends from college. College, by the way, you do when you're 16. I know there's been some confusion about that when I've talked about it before. College you do when you're 16 in the UK. So I played poker with some of my friends from college. We had £5 buy-ins and 3 buy-ins. And in total, I spent £15. I won nothing out of it. And from that day forward, that is the only time I've ever bet real money on poker. And the last time I'll ever do that. Oh, me too. There's a reason the World Series of Poker was so viral for a long time. And that's what kind of dragged me in, is I kept getting these, like, these recordings pushed to my YouTube. And I was like, well, what's all the fuss about? You know, what's all the fuss about? I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna scout it out. I'm gonna see. Oh, yes, also for people that are over on Twitch, my messages are off right now. They should be back, I think, hopefully in the next couple of days. I keep forgetting to mix it up again because I'm lazy. But I was tweaking around with it, and hopefully I didn't set it back to 0 because that would make me want to blow my brains out. It's called high school because that's what we do in the bathrooms in between classes. See? In the UK, well, actually, no, people smoke a lot of weed. No, people smoke a lot of weed. People also do a lot of nitrous oxide. A lot of it. Also, what I figured out recently is like, oh, I hope I don't get bonked for saying this. I'll just say snow. Partaking in snow is a very American thing. Like, nobody does it in the UK. That is a, like, exclusively American thing to do. I have fond memories of playing on my football team. See? I wish... Okay. You have, like, robotics clubs over there. At least some schools have robotics clubs. I wish we had robotics club. Technically, in my school, we had a robotics club, but it was me and one other girl who I'll call her Saf. And it was just me and Saf, and we made a robot together called Wanda, because she started out as a robot that could only wander. And she was my pride and joy. I loved Wanda. I hope she's still alive. But yeah, we never had anything like that. So, oh well. I feel like everyone had their phase in life when they were fascinated with poker, which is why Balatro hit so well. I want to learn how to play Balatro, but I'm also terrified of it. I've watched videos about Balatro, and it scares the ever-loving shit out of me. I don't know what's happening. All I know is it is the tower. Or no, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I'd always hit Wheel of Fortune. I'm here. If you lose us in the casino game again, I'm taking the goggles with me. I would... What do you mean? I would never lose you in a casino game. Bet you in a casino game? Maybe, but I'm never losing. You know, me at school in the UK does sound pretty rough, but if I could, I'd send Super Chat for your graduation funds. 24, that's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. I don't need it though. Like I said, I don't plan on going. At least not for the next... maybe... year? Well, yeah, because enrollment starts in September, so the earliest I'll be able to go is next September. Mia Education Fund. Thank you, Mangaweed, for the Super Chat. I really appreciate it. I will, I'll put it in my back pocket for now. Which football, though, the American ripoff or the correct one? Either one. I just wish I could go to a big game. I wish I could say, like, oh yeah, I'm going to the big game. I wish I could hold a red solo cup. I want to... That is like a dream in my life. I want to hold a red solo cup. Because until a few years ago, I didn't know they were real. I thought they existed only for movies. I thought they were there for the sole... I thought they were there for, like, the sole, purpose of being in movies. I didn't know they were, like, actually a thing. Also, hi, Flauschbaum. Flauschbaum. Do you want one of those giant foam hand things too? Yes, but also we have those in the UK. Like, people take those to football matches in the UK. I want a red solo cup. We don't have them in the UK. I have never seen a red solo cup with my own two eyes. I want a red solo cup. Uniforms are always so expensive too. They are! They're so expensive and they're always so hot and stuffy. Ah! It's okay, because they're sometimes cute. I liked... I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want people to find, like, my school or something. But I liked my school uniform. It's very... If you think of, like, oh, this is like a school... This is like a schoolgirl uniform. That was what I had, you know? They come from somewhere. And that was what I had. Uniforms are still a thing? Oh, wait, that's the UK. I'm thinking of US. I think some place in the US have it. Well, at least I've heard that some private schools in America have it. But then again, I could be lied to. Hi, Timmy. Hi. It's the same in Mexico. Every time I saw movies with American schools, I was so jealous of all the things they had or did. Exactly, Leslie. Exactly. You get me. It's like, I don't wish I grew up... I don't know. It's like, I wish I grew up in the UK with all the perks that America has. I wish that we had all these big stores everywhere. I wish we had big conventions. I wish we had Spirit Week. I wish all the things I said before. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Marching band's the big thing for me. I wish we had marching bands so bad. Oh well. Oh well. As an American, all the school stuff and movies are overrated. Yeah, but that's because you can say it's overrated because you've lived through it. It's like why I want to try Taco Bell. It's why I want to try Taco Bell so bad. Is because every American I've talked to has said, Mia, like, Taco Bell is the worst fucking thing ever. Taco Bell sucks. But it's like, okay. But I wanna taste it. I wanna prove that Taco Bell sucks. I wanna be able to have it. You know? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Otherwise I just probably sound like a mad woman. I do. If you want to taste of American culture, why not move to the US? Because it's, first of all, the things that I'm jealous about for America, I'm way past that. It's school stuff, like school as in like ages from, I guess, like high school. So what is it, like 13 to 18? I wish, that's like the stuff I wish I had. But since I'm now at least 18, it's not stuff I'll be able to experience. So I'm happy in the UK now. But what I'm saying is I wish I could have had that. It's like a weeaboo, but for the US. Yeah! Bro, put me in... What is it? What is like that quintessential American outfit I'm thinking? It's the American flag bikini with a cowboy hat. That's me. That's me. I used to play poker during lunch at school. That's hype. That's hype. I wish I had any clubs at my school in Germany. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about with the robotics club. It wasn't actually a club. It was just me and my friend Saf who came together to build a robot because we wanted to do that. And nobody else wanted to do it with us. Oh well. Also, Sky! Hi! Hi, Sky! Hi! Welcome back, Mia. I'm sorry I've been MIA. That's okay. But I hope you're doing well. I am. Work just consumed me. Please be safe and be well. I'm being safe and I am being as well as I can be. I've been going through a bit of turmoil at the moment, but apart from that, I'm good. I'm being safe as well. I just got the notification. Well, welcome, Enrica. Hi, hi. Red Solo Cup is exclusively a Midwestern redneck thing? Really? What about beer pong? What about beer pong, huh? Bam ba da dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun da dun ba da da dun da dun da dun da dun. Sorry, I haven't run out of things to say. I just get sidetracked by my own music sometimes. So time to draw your school uniform then? Honestly, you could draw me with just the most generic school uniform ever, and it would probably be like 90% accurate. Mia craves Red 40 and other banned chemicals in her foods. You know what? I still eat Red 40. The bans on Red 40 in the UK cannot stop me, because I have the corner stores that imports goods from America. And one of my, I've talked about this before. There's this one drink. Also, sorry, I realized I'm really close to my microphone. I'm so sorry if I've been super loud this whole time. I'll move away a smidge. That should be better. Okay, hopefully I'm not destroying your ears now. My goodness. But one of probably my favorite drink in the entire world is grape banter. However, they do not sell grape banter in the UK because it has Red 40 in it. But lucky for me, volume was pretty comfy actually. Oh, okay. We'll go back to this then. Yeah, the only place I can buy grape Fanta is at like the really dodgy corner stores that import goods from America. And it does have red 40 in it. I will say, I don't like having red 40. It scares me. Anything that is linked to cancer or anything that is linked to bad stuff happening in your body makes me really, really scared and really, really wary. So if I can have something that doesn't have red 40 in it, I'm going to. But grape Fanta? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Mod shoot this man. I'm not logged in on my Twitch. I'm sorry. We could just picture with a Harry Potter robe. Exactly that. Exactly that. People tell me, see, I'm not that into Harry Potter. I used to be. And around the time that I was into Harry Potter, I would have said that I fit into Ravenclaw. But I have been told that I'm a Hufflepuff. But I could neither confirm nor deny that. What the heck is Red 40? It's a chemical that makes foods red. Splishy, it's... Oh, not Splishy. Crow. It's actually not the crushed bugs. Crushed bugs, I believe, is on like it's called like carnauba or something like that. They use the bugs instead. So in the UK, to get red foods dye, because Red 40 is banned to a certain extent, to get the red food colouring in foods in the UK, we used crushed beetles. And we get our red foods dye by crushing beetles. So it means that it's a lot less accessible for vegetarians, but it's a lot safer in the long run. Grape Fanta is so good. Oh, let me get real close for this. You guys have no idea. Grape Fanta is so good. It's so good. You have no idea. I need it. I need my Grape Fanta. So if I drink enough Red 40, I can shift colors. That's rad. Yeah. Sure thing. Doesn't that mean you're eating bugs? And you know what? I'd much rather eat bugs than Red 40. I've eaten plenty of bugs before. I've had mealworms. I've had some variant of like edible ants. I believe I've had just like possibly grasshopper. I'm not certain. What others? I don't think it's not a mealworm. It's like that grub that you can... I don't think I've had it. Actually, I can't remember. I might have had it. When you chop wood, because I've chopped a lot of wood in my day. I used to be in Scouts. And I've chopped a lot of wood. And there's like the little grubs. Little grubs you can find in wood that you can eat. And I remember my scout leader ate them. I don't think I've eaten them, but my scout leader has. Also, sorry, I should be making my schedule. I'm so sorry. Let me get on that real quick. Let me start typing it out. It's the 6th today, so that is... Wah! Wait. No, it's not. It's... What am I thinking? Oh, no, I was... Oh my gosh, I was reading... I've been hanging around Americans too much. I read the date the American way. It's the 30th. June 30th. Oh my gosh. That's actually horrifying. I've never done that before. That is horrifying. Oh god. Okay. So Sunday, which is the 6th. Oh, wait. Yeah, 6th. I keep forgetting that there's 30 days in June. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Yeah, dang. Oh my gosh, it's July. Oh my gosh, that means it's my anniversary. My anniversary is so close. July 6th. She just remembered. Shut up. It's only half an hour. That's not too bad. Okay, select you, you, and you. I'm just going to scoot you along a little bit. Because I just noticed something from my schedule that I wanted to change. So I'm changing that real quick. There we go. The American way was the right way. No! No, it's not. It's horrible. Even reading the date of the American way, a true Westerby. Shut up! I'm not a Westerby. You guys are just mean. We need a Fenimovie directed by Edgar Wright. Mia's obviously portrayed by Simon Pegg. I wouldn't have it any other way. I need to be a part of the Cornetto, well, the Cornetto, I guess. Not trilogy anymore, but series. Because they had a Cornetto in the movie Pool. If you've seen Pool, I don't know if this is an uncommon opinion. I fucking loved the movie Pool. I thought it was incredible. I loved it. I thought it was so funny. But they have it's technically part of the Cornetto group, you know? But I don't know if people would class it as that. So yeah, sorry for being a Westerby, guys. My bad. Of course, YouTube. Wait, YouTube prefers to read dates the Savage way. When are you celebrating your anniversary? So, we're celebrating it over 2 days. We celebrate it over 2 days because I couldn't decide what day my anniversary was. So, we are celebrating it on both the 28th and the 29th of July. So, on the 28th and 29th of July, we'll be celebrating my 1-year anniversary streaming. Because, yeah, I couldn't decide which was the correct date. So we're doing both. And I hope you can see why I say that. Because I'm dumb and silly. See, I have the picture I wanted to use for my schedule, but I forgot the, I edited out the background and I forgot to save the one with the background in. I'm just gonna put the blueprints backgrounds there because I have that saved. There we go. There we go. Blueprints is always with me. There we go. See, problem solved. Blueprint solves all my problems. Also, hi. Sorry, I can't read your name, but welcome in. Hello. I only really remember Hot Fuzz. Good. I love Hot Fuzz. I love Hot Fuzz so much. I love Hot Fuzz, and if you haven't seen Hot Fuzz, you should. And I'm not just saying that because it's the only one of the Cornetto trilogy that I've seen. No, sir. Definitely not because of that. Definitely. 1 year already? Yeah. I'm counting the time that I spent on a different platform as well. And I hope you guys can understand that as well. I was debating whether I just count my... anniversary just from my... whatchamacallit? just from YouTube. Sorry. There goes my brain a bit. I'm so sorry. Just from YouTube. But then I was like, no, you know what? I feel like it wouldn't be being true to myself if I didn't include that. Because while it's not something I stream on anymore, it's still a part of my streaming journey. So, yeah. I think that is something that I want to do. Hi, Fenimore. Hi, chat. Hi. I'm just going to say Pim. I'm going to call you Pim. Nice day after my birthday. Well, happy early birthday. I hope I can wish you a birthday closer to the time. But if not, then I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Also, wait. Switch platforms just to tell Twitch chat y'all are stinky. Wow. Oh, hey, Nick Frost is a cameo. Mia, when's your birthday again? My birthday is the 20th of January. Very long way out. Looking forward to anniversary. Me too. Me too. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about my anniversary. To quote Deus Ex, I'm not going to stand here and let you badmouth the greatest democracy the world has ever known. Oh, stop being American! Stop being American! I don't like it. I don't like people being American. None of that AM PM bullshit. So wait, Thor, you work in... I've never seen this before. You use military time, but you put... No, you use military time and you do it the correct way. Okay, never mind. I thought for a second you were doing military time and then putting the month first. I was like, that is so weird because that would be so strange. But no, military time and date first. Yes, I completely agree. The day should go first and you should use military time. And if you do use, if you're only using the 24-hour clock, then you need to put AM PM. I've seen people that use the 12-hour clock and then don't use AM or PM. Like, are you kidding? What if you slept for a really long time and you woke up in like the middle of nowhere and you have no way to see the sun? How are you supposed to know if it's 8 AM or 8 PM? That's what I fucking thought. Well, I'm gonna head to bed, Mia. I can feel my legs up. See you next stream. Take care. Oh, take care too, Shen. And congratulations again. Look after yourself, rest well, and look forward to what comes ahead. Do you have some plans for your anniversary already? I don't know. Have a good time. have a nice time. That's my plan, is to have a good time. Day, month, year. Military time is the way. 100%. AM, PM is the stupidest shit in the American... Oh my gosh, I almost said American language. Oh my gosh! In the English language. Especially if we talk about 12 AM and 12 PM. What do you mean? They make perfect sense. I think they do, at least. I don't like people being American. She hates us. No, I don't. I'm just saying. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. That's why. I'm jealous and I think it's dumb and I'm jealous. I'm sorry. I gotta get back to work. Have fun, everyone else. Have fun, everyone else. And also, get back to your schedule, funny British person. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm streaming right now, so I can put that on the schedule. Okay, let me put this on my face. I know you guys can't see this, but trust me, it makes perfect sense what I'm saying. We'll copy and paste that. So right now, I am doing my schedule. Do you say schedule or schedule? I know some people say schedule, which is so strange. I don't know if schedule is the correct way to say it. Maybe schedule is the correct way to say it. I'll make sure to type it correctly this time. I typed it incorrectly again. Holy shit. Schedule. I say schedule. Is that... It should be schedule, shouldn't it? No. Ch. No, that makes a ch sound. It should be schedule. Keep distracting her. We can make it to an hour at least. Shut up. No. No, no, no. I'm doing my schedule now. I don't like saying 21 hours at night. I think 9 p.m. is just fine. Oh, yes. No, I do the same. I will say out loud, if I'm speaking about the time out loud, I will verbally say 9 p.m. However, I have all my, my phone, my computer, everything is set to military time. However, verbally, I will say 9 p.m. She was already not English native speaker, so not sure. Oh, don't worry, Kenji. Yes, so no, I'm not ending stream. They were saying they were trying to get me sidetracked, so it would take me at least an hour before I got to the point of the stream. But I've locked in now. She's jealous that she can't be as free as us beautiful Americans. Whatever. Whatever. You hate us? I don't hate you guys. I don't hate you guys. Endurance stream and big group collab. Maybe. I think a lot of people have stuff collabs for their anniversaries as well, because a lot of my friends have, like, anniversaries around the same time as well. So I'm not entirely certain. I'm not sure. I'm doing my own thing right now. Obviously, I definitely want to do stuff for my friends. Well, I really want to do something for the anniversary of our gen. And because we want to do something that's not the same day as a bunch of our anniversaries, we're thinking of doing it on the same day as, like, as the Twitter announcement, possibly. We're not certain yet. But that way, then we can celebrate both anniversaries, you know? I'm not sure, though. Americans, free, Lamau. I'm not going to bash Americans too much. They make up most of my audience. They make up most of my audience anyways. Anyways, go on, Mia, keep procrastinating. You guys, okay. You guys are making it so that I keep freaking get sidetracked. Okay. Tomorrow, I want to play Holocure. I want to go back to Holocure tomorrow. I want to play more Holocure. Yes. More Holocure. That would be 12. I do put the PMs and AMs on my schedule because I respect Americans. And I understand it's difficult for them. And also it looks prettier. Vintage Shuri this week? Maybe. I'm not sure. I was thinking of doing Vintage Shuri. The issue is, the only thing that's put me off is that it's not on Steam. It's like the standalone thing. Which makes me a bit iffy about it. But I definitely want to try it. We'll do blueprints on Wednesday. Because, unfortunately, I cannot get away even if I wanted to. I have my notebook. My handy-dandy notebook. Which I thought I lost for a while. Because, sometimes my parents just go into my room. And sometimes they'll move things around. And they decided to move my notebook. And I lost it for a while. I was so scared. I was so scared. I thought it was gone forever. But 'twas not. It just got moved to a drawer in, like, the freaking kitchen of all places. Like, why was it in a drawer in the kitchen? Makes no sense. Reminded of Minecraft standalone for the longest time. Also, I think it's on itch if you're worried about a virus. Trust me, there isn't. Oh, well, no, it wasn't that I was worried about it being a virus. It was just that I prefer things that I can have to an account. Because I went from my laptop to my computer. So I worry about, you know, if I have to change to a new computer one time, I'll lose all the stuff on that computer. But if it's on itch, that's a lot better. I will definitely download it on itch if it's there. Okay, YouTube ate my post. YouTube's a bitch. Also, Grim, thank you for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate you telling me that. I'll definitely look into it more. I said I was taking Sunday off as well. Sunday and Friday I'm taking off. And then Saturday, I'm doing my drunk karaoke. Oh. I'll put for funsies. I'm specifically putting for funsies so people don't think it's going to be good. And sure, I'll keep it at 6 p.m. I can get drunk at 6 p.m. You need to make an account regardless? Oh, well, that's okay then. This emote is strangely not called dab. It should be. What was the start of the week again? Shut up! No, the start of the week is today. Today is Monday. Today is the start of the week. Today is not Sunday. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Today is not Sunday. Today is Monday. Deep breaths. Anyways, blueprints. So I'll just put feeding my blueprints addiction. We'll do a little Zatsu on Thursday because I like my Zatsus. Oh, my morning streams! I wanted to get back to my morning streams as well. But this one doesn't have my morning stream thingamabob on it. Let me find one that does real quick. Dun, da, da, dun, da, dun. Ba, da, da, dun, 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 da, dun. Bum, ba, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun. Da, dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun, da, dun. Let's see. Nice. And then paste that over. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. So smart. Isn't it Tuesday today? If it was Tuesday today, I wouldn't stream. If it was Tuesday today, I would crash the fuck out. I would end stream immediately. I would crash out. Also, I'm realizing, I can't put PDT for my Zats. I could, but... Oh, that's so annoying. See, if I was to keep PDT... Okay, you know what? Who even uses PDT? I'm making the exact... You know what? I'm removing PDT. I'm removing it. What is the biggest time zone in America? Central time zone. Okay. Time zone comparer. Time and date. I think you are what I wanted. So we start out with London, obviously. Then we'll go... can I just look up Central? No. Okay. What states use Central Time? That is not how you spell either of those. Alabama. 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 Sure. Let's use you. By the way, I finally got to bed early yesterday. I woke up at 4 a.m. I was tired and tried to get more sleep. And I woke up at 1 p.m. again. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. That's rough. That's rough. Hey, guess what? I'm living. Oh, well, hello. I like trains. I like trains. Yeah. Anyways, hi. What even is PDT? I don't know. I don't know. The unimportant ones. Maybe. Also, hi, Kariosini. Hi. Hi. I was live. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you had fun. Use the Greenwich TZ and everyone can just look up how much to add or subtract. Well, I use... Okay, I use BST, which... Well, I use British time, which most of the time does go to... is GMT. So, yeah, GMT was what I would use for most of, like, everything. However, BST, when we go an hour out, we get offset by an hour. So, most of the time in the year, we are GMT. But then we go to 1 hour off. It's so confusing. I'm just going to do BST because that is what I know. I'm going to do BST. I'm going to do CST or CDT. I need one more time zone. People should learn UTC/GMT and skip all this. You know what? I will just use that. It feels redundant though. BST, base standard time. EST, homies have a good point. Americans are used to converting from EST to their own local time. Really? It's just EST? Huh. When I make a schedule, I do EDT and PDT. It's 3 out of different sets. So I usually do. But now I'm struggling where a lot of my times, they're too early. And now they're going into the part where my times that I'm going to be streaming are like 1 day ahead or behind for some places. And that just makes it way too confusing for me. CBT? Yeah, cognitive behavioral therapy. Not the other one. Can't wait to stay up past 3 AM for Mia mornings. Yeah, for these morning ones, because my schedule for the workshop is a lot earlier. I'm going in, I start my day now at around like 8 AM, 9 AM. So my morning streams, if I do them, are going to be at 6 AM, which I don't know what those are for y'all Americans. Anyways, let me look this up. What do people usually do? So CDT is what it's in currently. 1 AM BST. 1 AM BST is 7 PM. Wait, no. 6 AM BST is 12 AM CDT. Okay. Let me put BST first, actually. BST should always be first. That's what I use. Why is that not first? 12 AM CDT. Huh. Or should I use... Is 6 AM GMT is midnight for EST? I got it as 1 AM EST. Is it 1 AM? Oh my gosh. Should I just... Ugh. Man, what the fuck is a kilometer hour moment? Manon, help me! Help me! What? Okay, wait, I need to look up. Okay, I'm putting a poll in YouTube. I'm putting a poll in YouTube chat. If you're in YouTube chat, you are going to be very helpful. You are going to be fundamental to my understanding of what I do, and you are going to decide what happens with my streams. Well, my stream schedules for the near future. Community moderation, maybe? No. How do I do this? Poll. All caps. Choose. Do you want CDT in parenthesis CST? Or do you want EDT in parenthesis EST? Okay. Kill. Let me hope on YouTube raise a little chaos. I'm raising chaos. But no, I think, I don't know. All of them, I don't want to choose. That's the thing. It's the reason I'm not putting down GMT or UTC is because it's only 1 hour off of BST. So I feel like it's redundant. Maybe I'll look up another streamer who I know. Let me look up a streamer that I know streams in, who streams from the UK and see what they do. Big yawn. That's what it says to my cat. I go, big yawn. Anyways, let me see. Open image in new tab. Let me see those time zones, baby. PST? What PST? PST, GMT, and JST? Oh, I've seen some people do Japanese time zones. Okay, let me look up more. I need more data. I need more data. I will not vote on such an offensive and exclusionary poll. Shut up! Just be happy you're getting a time zone at all. PTSD? Yeah, my favorite time zone. Honestly, I do not even remember my own time zone most of the time. I just consider myself GMT plus 1. You're GMT plus 1? I'm GMT plus 1. You're GMT plus 2 because of daylight savings, unless Germany doesn't have daylight savings. I'm so confused. You could look up your biggest viewer count outside of Europe and America and use that. Oh, yo, time for the Mia Fenimore census. Who's ready for the Mia Fenimore census? Oh my gosh, that is such a good idea. Right, we're taking the census now, everyone. Get in line. Head count. Head count, everyone. Come on. Chop, chop. Let's see. Audience. United States, United Kingdom, Canada. Canada uses American time zones, I believe, though. Philippines. Poland. Germany. It's United States by a large margin, though. It's Germany by, not Germany, sorry. It's United States by, like, a significant margin. Like, people in the Americas make up the majority of my audience. Dang. East Coast, EST, USA. Which is just GMT 1 in Poland 2. Okay, I'll do GMT. I'll do GMT. I won't do BST. I'll just do GMT. I'll just do GMT. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, now I have to convert everything again. GMT. Greenwich means so. That is... Oh gosh, it's going to be so confusing. That's okay. That means that's... Oh my gosh, 5 a.m. GMT. 12 a.m. No, yes, we're doing EST now. At least I think so. I'll end the poll. End the poll. Let me see. Oh fuck, I closed down YouTube. Well, I'm Brazilian, technically American. Yeah, that's what I said, the Americas. At least I think I said the Americas. I was supposed to say the Americas. Maybe I misspoke. I was supposed to say the Americas. Dang, EST1? See, it's CST. I thought you guys were the main time zone. What happened? Okay, let me look up what states use EST. Connecticut. Wonderful. Okay, goodbye, Montgomery, Alabama. Come here, Connecticut. Hartford, sure. Hartford, Connecticut. So, BST at 6 a.m. BST. That is 5 a.m. GMT. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck what I said earlier. Fuck what I said earlier. I'm using BST and GMT. Fuck it. Otherwise, I'm going to confuse myself if I don't. 6 a.m. BST, 5 a.m. GMT, and I don't know what EST is. Let me look it up again. 1 a.m. EST, or EDT. Anyways. EDT. There we go. We'll do some chill. That is an X. So when do I want to do my Zatsus? I'm not sure. EST is roughly 40% of the American population. I see. GNT, great time zone too. I'm not a big fan of GNT. I tried it when I was staying with my staying with my family. Sorry. I need to get in the habit of doing that. I can't keep doxing my family members. When I was staying with my family, I tried a gin and tonic for the first time, and I do not like the taste of it. I don't like GNT. I don't like Aperol Spritz. I like vodka. I like rum. I like white wine. Some white wine. I like cheap white wine. Oh my gosh, my mum said the most rude thing to me ever. I told her about like, oh yeah, no, I'm a really big lightweight because she doesn't drink. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm a really big lightweight. And she was like, wow, you're a cheap date. And I was like, pardon? First of all, mother, I don't even know where to start with that. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleep some of these super shares of Butters and Blackjack again. I won't, okay? You guys are safe. And good night, though. It was wonderful having you around. I find it really weird how gin can be spicy. It tastes like soapy water to me. I don't like either. I just made it for the joke. I'm a rum person myself. Rum and cider. Yes! Cider is my favorite, like drink that you have with like a regular, like a draft drink, I'm guessing. Like, I don't like beer, but I love cider. Got a paycheck, which means I can go a bit ham on Saturday for drinking. Hell yeah! I'm gonna go ham on Saturday. I'm gonna go fucking ham. I'm gonna drink myself silly. Because I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be my first drunk. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be my first proper drunk karaoke because I don't count the one I did on Annie Live. But yeah, oh. From your mum, nevertheless? That's what I'm saying. Mia's mom just called her a budget date. I know! It's... Oh my gosh. It was so rude. And like, I wouldn't even... If I was going on a date, I wouldn't drink on a date. I feel like that's terrible. I feel like that's a terrible idea. Why would you drink on a date when the express purpose of said date is to get to know somebody or like have a good time? If you need to get drunk on that date, then either you're not a very interesting person or they're not a very interesting person. I'm starting to think that Mia's quote-unquote drunk is like 2 beers. I'll have you know, sweetie, that my drunk is like 3 ciders. So, get it right. Can you guess what you can ferment in a certain game of fixated system? Cider. Oh, yo, Aussie Mr. Super. What? I did? But no, thank you so much for the super, Graham. I really appreciate it. Oh, yes. Makes us vote just to ask someone else. Also, VT won't be on Steam until it's near finished. So about a decade from now, get used to copying worlds. It's A-okay. No, thank you so much for the 2 super chats, Grim. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry. My head's all in a muddle. I'm trying to focus on time zones and everything. Okay. EDT is what we're doing, which is 1 AM. I will say my morning streams are going to be on the shorter side because I have to get ready for the workshop. But yeah. Hi, Kyle. Hi. Alcohol does let you get to know someone, though. The real them. Maybe. I feel like... Okay, for me, why I like drinking is because it helps get rid of my anxieties. I feel I do something, what people call masking a lot of the time, which does make it so that I don't let out my true personality. But the 2 things that can lead to my true personality being revealed is either drinking or just being... like, trusting somebody enough to be my true self around them. You know? So, those are the 2 things I could do. And I'd want to trust somebody. I don't want to get drunk around somebody I don't know. That scares the hell out of me. You kidding? Don't sleep on mead. It's fantastic, but dangerously drinkable. Oh, I get that. I've never had mead, but there is... Okay, there's this one drink that every teenager in the UK has called WKD. It's probably pronounced wicked, but it's WKD. Sorry. Specifically WKD Blue. Specifically WKD Blue. And I love WKD Blue. I love it. So good. However, it's so easy to drink. And since I'm a lightweight, I can throw back a few bottles. Yeah. What's your favorite rum? I don't like spiced or Jamaican, but I love Barbados rum. Mount Gay XO or Pantry 5 year. That last one is an easy sipper. By the way, a cheap date is a good thing. Great, thanks. So when it comes to just sipping straight alcohol, the only 2 alcohols, well, okay, the only 3 alcohols that I can think of that I like just straight up is any type of cider, except for pear. I'm not a big fan of pear. But any type of cider, WKD, or certain white wines. I do not like drinking rum straight. I will have it with something else. Like I usually have it with cherry Pepsi. I like mixing my rum with cherry Pepsi. And my go-to rum is spiced. I'm a big fan of specifically like Captain Morgan's spiced rum. Big fan. Yeah, big fan of like Captain Morgan's spiced rum for sure. But I will say I'm not a straight up drink haver anyways. So I'm not exactly the best person to be asking about that kind of stuff anyways. Anyways, week starting the 30th of June. There we go. Okay. Ba-da-ba-dum. Holo Cure tomorrow? Yes. More blueprints on Wednesday? Yes. You know what? I'm going to start that a bit earlier. Okay, wait. I just realized I need to change all my times now. Okay. So I started this stream at 8 p.m. GMT. 8 p.m. GMT. GMT. There we go. No, I started at 8 p.m. BST. Fuck. Okay. Okay. 8 p.m. BST. This is so confusing. To be fair, this is going to be the worst it is. Which is... No! I said it's 7... Guys, I'm going to have a stroke. I started at 8 p.m. BST. Which is 7 p.m. GMT. Which is... What was the other one? CZT? Which is... No, EDT. Which was 3 p.m. EDT. 3 p.m. Deep breaths, Mia. Deep breaths. Okay. And then I can copy this one over. Because it's the same. So now, I can just -2 from everything. So 6 p.m. 5 p.m. 1 p.m. Okay, deep breaths. I'm going to my happy place. I'm going to my happy place. Okay. Okay. In terms of run, I like Malibu. Coconut is great and everything. See, I don't like the taste of coconut. I don't like the taste of coconut or pineapple. So, yeah. Mia drinks alcohol? I do. I do. Take it easy, Mia. No pressure. I know, I know. I'm just getting in my own head a bit. Honey mead is good, but interesting. I've learned to really enjoy beer, but I usually do hard drinks neat. Mixed drinks lovely too, but I do rarely. Wine's good, but I'm less versed there. Okay, yeah, I don't know wines at all. The only wine I have, you can look it up. It is, it's a wine from Tesco. It's a white wine from Tesco called Zesty. Or something like that. It's called Zesty White. Yeah, Vineyard's Zesty White Wine. That is the only wine I drink. Is Tesco's finest Zesty White Wine. I think it's really lovely. However, I'm not versed on wines at all. The thing that I will have just anything is cider. I fucking love cider. Speaking of which, I might stop by and grab myself some ciders. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Malibu coconut is also great use in cooking. Okay, cooking. I'll use coconut in cooking, just not by itself. I'm not a big fan of, personally. But I understand if you are. And I'm not going to bash if you are. Anyways, okay. Time zones are sorted out. Now I can actually write in most of my schedule because I have not done that yet. You guys got me to what? An hour 17? Congrats, I fucking guess. If any of these times are wrong, please call me out. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. More of an apple juice guy myself. Apple juice is good. I like apple juice. I got a sore wrist from peeling coconuts yesterday. Oh, I've never peeled a coconut before. That sounds fun, though. Sounds very, very fun. Very nice, very nice. Oh my gosh, I just realized I had a little icon thingy-mabob that I could have gotten rid of. Oh my lord. Wait, yeah. I'm trying to... Okay. and then... No. Wait, fuck. How do I... Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry if you hear me, like, making weird noises or whatever. I'm trying to do something, which should not be difficult. But I'm making it be difficult because I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to... Oh my gosh. You know what? No, what? I'm just going to go to layers. I'm just going to go to layers. I'm just going to do it through the layers. I'm just going to do it through the layers because I'm a well-adjusted individual. Okay. Group. Okay. 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 I'm taking my time. You guys have to understand, this is a very... It's actually not precarious at all. You have to understand, I'm dumb. I quite enjoy listening to you humming. I'm glad. Because I do it a lot. And that's the issue. I don't realize I do it a lot. I love humming. Humming is so much fun. But I understand that sometimes people can find it annoying because, you know, it's not exactly... I mean, some people... I know some people can find it annoying. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry if you do. Okay. Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. This is not a test. This is... Actually, it's very much test. Okay. Group those. Oh, okay, 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 okay. No, 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 no. Ah, yes. Group those. Group. Group. No. Where's group? Group. Yes. And then you two. You. Group. Yes. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been going insane. Yes, my precious. Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. I just came back from getting some coffee outside. Holy jeez, it's cold outside. I can't believe it's Huh? Sub-0 degrees Celsius? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I hope it heats up for you a bit. Goodness. You're meeting the CEO of Dumb here? I will fight you for that title. I will fight you for that title, actually. Okay. As per it is for my blueprint stream, I think I'll start a bit earlier so I can stream for longer. So instead of 6 PM, I'll start 4 PM. I won't start super early, to be fair. I'll do that, and then this turns to 11 AM. Wonderful. And then everything else is the same time. Nice! Oh, it's all coming together. Okay, yeah, so my times around this week are a bit more all over the place than normal, but that's just because I started the day later and I'm starting my drunk karaoke stream a bit later. I'll do a Zatsu. I'll do one tomorrow morning. So that would be 2. I'll put little Zatsus. I'll do Tuesday. I will do one on... Bam, 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 bam. I'll do one on Saturday, why not? Tuesday, I'll do one on Tuesday. I'll do one on Saturday. I'll just stick with those 2 for now and see that I can... And see if I can, you know, actually... If that early time is actually good for me. Because I've not actually tried. I'm just assuming it would be good for me. I'm just guessing. Sorry, no way I'll take this over summer heat. Oh, really? See, I like hot weather. Can you take some heat from us? Thanks. Yeah, no, the UK heat is... It's rough, buddy. Oh, it's rough. I love Mia noises, well, I'm glad, because I can't shut my mouth, apparently. Nice! Okay, so our schedule is currently looking like... Actually, let me bring it up on screen. Let me bring it up on screen real quick. Also, I need to eat. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's almost 10. Whoops. Whoopsies. Tea. Whoops. Let me bring up my image. Boink. Whoa. She's big. What are we thinking, guys? Does this look good for y'all? Jump scare, I know. What? Once I can't take my eyes off of you stuck in my head. Oh wait, because can't take my eyes off of you stuck in my head, and I haven't for like a month, almost sure my roommate crazy. Wait, I got the tune wrong completely because I have the get. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright. What a banger. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. You're welcome. You're just too good to be true. Oh, what a... Oh, so good. What about Alien Isolation? Well, usually I play Alien Isolation on Friday, but I'm taking off Friday this week to be with my family. I'm doing the same on Sundays with my family. Yeah, I was saying before that I didn't know whether it have to be... whether it was Saturdays or Sundays that I took off. I think it's going to be Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays that I like interchangeably take off. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are always a-okay for me. Unless it's like a one-off thing that's happening. But Friday, Saturday, Sundays are the good days that I can spend time with my family. Also, let me bring it back. So those are the days that I will be taking off on the regular week. And I'm taking off time for Friday and Sunday. And yeah. Family is most important now. It really is, Pablo. But yeah, Fridays is my Alien Isolation Day. It's just like, you know, Tuesday is Holocure Day. Thursday is usually Jigsaw Puzzling Day, but that's interchangeable. Friday is Alien Isolation Day. Olive Garden spokesperson? I wish we have like Olive Garden in the UK. I wish we had that. But yeah, everything looked good. And then on Tuesday and Saturday, we'll have some Zatsu. ellipses just to see that it works. Just to check that it works out. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing it on a Saturday, because I have my stream anyways on Saturday, I'll do it on a Friday instead. I'll do that on the Friday instead. There we go. So I'll stream in the morning, then spend the rest of the day with my family. That sounds good. I think it's a good plan. You're still solving a puzzle on Wednesday anyways? True! True! Can I get a true? No, I don't want to remove my background. Anyways, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to save this real quick. Yoink. And I'll upload this on Twitter once I've entered stream. There we go. Saving in chat. Nice. Nice. Taru. So Taru. But yeah, no, I'm actually gonna, I know I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. I'm gonna wrap up here because like I said, I wasn't prepared to stream today. I won't do any raids today. No raids or redirects today. I'm so tired and I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna grab myself some dinner and I'm gonna fall fast asleep. We're friends now. We're having soft tacos later. Fun stream, it was. I had a lot of fun. But yes, no, unfortunately, I am exhausted. So I'm gonna get myself some rest. Yeah, have a nap if it's early in the day. Exactly, Pablo. See, you're on the right track. I'm going to be working from home for the next 2 weeks, so I'll be able to listen without headphones. Nice! Oh my gosh, I'll be reverberating around your halls. Lucky you. But yes, make sure you have a rest day. On that bombshell, though, I am going to say goodbye. Thank you all for stopping by today. I've had an absolute blast. Make sure you look after yourself, whether you're lurking or chatting, whether you're watching live or watching the VOD, whether you're new here or returning. Whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Thank you all so much. Oh wait, I also wanted to touch on this a little bit. Especially for people that lurk or don't chat in streams. I really do appreciate you guys. And I also really appreciate the people that maybe if they can't watch it live, or maybe they do watch it live and they don't chat, but then they comment on the VOD afterwards. I see every single comment on my YouTube as well. So if you've left a comment there after a stream, just know that I dearly, dearly appreciate that as well. And thank you so much. Good night, Wiki. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, I'm not going to get all emotional here because I will cry. I'm very emotional right now. Thanks, Shane. Thank you for Natalie as well. Thanks, Shimia, and good luck hunting with dinner. I'll go hunt it with my teeth. Have a nice rest. Yes. Lucas mentioned Scatter. No, I'm not going to call out Lucas by name. But no, Jolly KJ, thank you for stopping by as well. Get emotional. It's okay. No, I don't want to cry. Oh. Bye. Thank you. Glad I made it. I'm glad you made it too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh gosh, I closed down all my tabs. I will see you guys tomorrow at some time. Check my Twitter or check my YouTube or check my Discord. There's the 3 places I put my schedule. No matter what is best for you, whether it's on Discord, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Twitter, my schedule will be out on all 3 of those places in about maybe half an hour. I'm going to get some food in me though, because I'm really lightheaded. But no, thank you so much for joining me. On that bombshell, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you all so much for joining me. Look after yourself. Drink some water, go outside if you haven't already. Touch some grass, breathe in fresh air. All that fun stuff. But from me, it's good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.